Okay, I am out front of this house on Caddy, and it's at the end of the block on a cul-de-sac, and I'm just looking down the block. You can see in the map it curves off of Gregory here, but kind of at the intersection of Gregory uh, and Caddy is where the tip of the golf course is. So you're, I don't know, 200 yards maybe from where the golf course is. Actually, from the front yard, I could just hear them announcing the next tee time. So there's some good stuff about this place and maybe some challenges, but you can see like the neighborhood, and this is right across the street. It's generally a nice neighborhood, pretty well kept houses that are, I would say, upper middle class kind of houses. These are bigger places with some nicer finishes. This place over here kind of in the corner, and this is the house next door, and then this is the place that's for sale right here. So I'll walk you through the house, but the roof looks like it's in good condition. I don't know if it's an original roof, but it looks like it's got plenty of life left in it, from what I can tell. One thing is, you can see there's a power pole right behind the house in the backyard, and there's I don't know if you can hear it, there's kind of a light humming. It's not too obtrusive, but that might drive some people crazy. Flat work is really nice. I don't see any cracks or anything. Got a nice little front yard here with decent amount of space, some nice landscaping. The whole yard is landscaped pretty nicely. It needs a little bit of weeding and cleanup in the beds, but there are nice plants and trees and bushes and stuff here. There's a big grapevine in the back, which may or may not be something that you'd want to keep. But as I walk up to the house, you can see it's got a stucco exterior, and there's some cracks in the exterior on the stucco here, which you might just want to get a stucco person to come look and get those sealed up, or that's something that you could ask the seller to do before you close on the house. I think that's fairly normal for stucco after it's been out for a bit, but it could probably stand to be repaired a little bit in some of these spots in the front. So anyhow, walking into the house, as you walk in, so you, directly in front to the left, you've got a bedroom and dining, or a bedroom in the kitchen and a living room over there. Immediately to the left, you've got a formal dining room here. So this dining room, it's probably 10 by 12 feet, something along those lines. And then immediately to the right of the front door, you've got an office, which is about the same size as the dining room. You can see it's got red oak floors. Through most of the house, there's some travertine tiles in some spots as well, and there's some rooms with ceramic tiles. And then, of course, straight ahead is the stairs. I can head up the stairs, and there's a loft and 2 more bathrooms and 3 more bedrooms. So if I walk through here, you're in the living room. You've got, it looks like granite tile around the fireplace there. It's a gas fireplace. Red oak floors in here, and these are kind of unique planks. These are 3-inch planks, and usually you see 2 or 2.5 inch. They're a little thicker. Generally, the hardwood looks like it's in good shape, and in some areas, there's really interesting inlay. So you can see somebody took a little extra time in here to do some inlays and create a little interest, which you don't see a heck of a lot of. So right around the corner here, there's just storage under the stairs. So a little storage closet, access to the crawl space. I'll take you to the backyard before we head over through the kitchen. That backyard, it's a good sized yard. There's RV parking on the other side, but lots of grass back here, and you can see lots of plants. And this is that grapevine that I was talking about. Got a relatively small patio. There's no cover. And like I mentioned before, it backs right up to Cloverdale, which is a relatively busy street. So I'm just going to give you a look at it. There's a little bit of a buffer here in between. You've got about 20 feet of grass, but then you've got Cloverdale, which and right across the street, you can see there's a couple smaller farms, and so those will eventually be developed into subdivisions. But for right now, it's kind of bigger lots and older homes across the street with some land. But you can see there's a little bit of traffic noise here. I wouldn't think it's completely obtrusive, but Right now it's Sunday morning at noon or so, so this is about as quiet as it will get. But just anyhow, the rest of the landscaping through here. And then the side of the house over here, you can see there's a little RV parking pad if somebody had a trailer or something that they wanted to park back here. There's space for that. And then you've got your HVAC compressor here, which I'm gonna guess it's original to the house. I'm looking for, no, it wasn't. It's manufactured in 2017, so it's about 4 years old. And then a door to the back of the garage. So we'll head out to the garage here in just a moment. I'll head back into the house. And I guess while I'm at it, exterior paint generally looks like it's in pretty good shape. There's a lot of exposure here. You've got a big wall that's facing east, but you can see there's a little chipping on the trim there, but I mean nothing that you couldn't fix up with a paintbrush in a couple hours. Okay, so back into the house here. Again, just for reference, front door is right down that hallway. And then here you've got your kitchen and like an informal dining area. So a little spot here where you can put a smaller table, a storage pantry. And then the kitchen has this kind of greenish black granite slabs. You've got a raised bar there and kind of a mix of appliances. You've got a black built-in oven there. You've got a stainless refrigerator that's really tucked into the corner. It's kind of an awkward space for the fridge. Not sure why they didn't build the kitchen so it faces out, but you got to kind of tuck yourself in there to get to the fridge. And then you've got a basic stainless dishwasher there. So everything here looks like it's in good shape though. Decent amount of counter space. Oh, there's a gas cooktop there, a black gas cooktop. But again, red oak cabinets, they look like they're in good shape. Kind of a dated style, but they're well cared for. And then down this hall here, you can see again, there's some inlay on the sides of the hardwood, which is nice, but just for your reference, there's a bedroom at the end of the hall. You've got a bathroom to the right, and then immediately to the left, you've got laundry. And this room's about 5 by 6, but just a basic laundry room with a little storage. And then this goes into the garage. So garage right through here. And as you saw, big 3-car garage. It's a little bit deeper, so there's room for some storage in the back. And then this door over here is the one that I just pointed out that's next to the air compressor or the air conditioner. So furnace, I'm guessing it probably was installed at the same time that they put that air conditioner in. I don't see a date on this one though. Actually, there might be one down here. Let's see. 2017. So yeah, those are probably installed at the same time. And you've got a gas water heater as well. So a gas furnace, gas water heater. And this is 2017 as well. So all that stuff was replaced about 4 years ago. Here is a canister and a motor for central vac. So the house has a central vac system as well. There's your garage. And then back down this hall to the right, bathroom. So it's got ceramic tile floors. You've got an oak vanity with a laminated top on it there. Obviously your toilet, and then you've got a one-piece fiberglass surround for a bath and a tub. And just to give you a better look at that countertop. So pretty basic, does the job. It's in good shape though. Bedroom through here. This is a queen size bed, just for your reference. I'll try to step back and give you a feel for it. But this room is probably 12 by 15. It's a decent sized bedroom, probably used as a guest bedroom. It's the only one downstairs, but a little closet right there. And then heading back through, we'll go up the stairs. So past the kitchen, and take a right here back towards the front door. And then I'll do a 180 and head up the stairs. And it looks like on this landing, it looks like somebody did a repair at some point. This might be actually a really new repair. So that flooring right there on that landing looks brand new. The finish doesn't quite match what's already installed here. I think it's the same species, but it just has a different stain on it. So just to point out, but the rest of the stairs all look like they're in good physical shape. I'm wondering if somebody dropped something there and damaged that wood. So when I get to the top of the stairs here, there's a landing set up. Landing is probably 12 by 12 feet. So there's, I don't know, you could use this as a playroom or a little sitting room or something. But kind of a cool feature as you walk through here, it's got like a little balcony that overlooks the entryway and lets some natural light in, which is pretty nice. You don't see that very often in a house this size or age. But around the corner from the balcony, if you turn right around, there's a big bedroom here. And then if I keep going down this hallway, there's a bathroom to the right, bedroom to the left, and then the master bedroom's at the very end of the hall. So I'll start here with this bedroom at the top of the stairs. This would make a great bedroom, but my guess would be somebody would probably use this like as a playroom or a library or something, just because it's really large and it's not the master. This room is probably, oh gosh, 12 or 14 feet by 17 or 18 feet. See a closet there at the end. A big window overlooking the backyard, also overlooking Cloverdale there. Then heading back down the hall, the bathrooms up here have a little bit nicer finishes. So this bathroom, it's got travertine floors that match the entryway and a little travertine trim on the sidewalls there. You've got an original red oak vanity with a marble top and a mirror, and there's a little linen closet just behind the entry door, just so you can see there. I know the angle's terrible, but you can see there's a little bit of storage. And then obviously you got your toilet, and then there's a big shower that is travertine walls, and you've got a porcelain tile base, but a nice big travertine shower, the little natural light up there. So that's a nice upgrade for a house like this. And then you've got another just linen closet in the hall right outside the bathroom. And then another bedroom here. This is the smallest bedroom in the house. It's probably 12 by 12, something like that. But it does have a little walk-in closet. It's a pretty decent sized closet, actually. It's probably 8 by 6 feet, something like that. But a lot of built-in shelving and some storage. And just for reference, this bedroom overlooks the front of the house, driveway down there. And last but not least, you've got the master. So there's like a double French door heading into the master, and that door is like on a 45-degree angle. And this bedroom is probably 14 by 18, something like that. So it's a good sized room. It's not as big as that other one at the end of the hall, but this one does have a bigger closet. So there's a big walk-in closet here. This closet it's probably 6 by 12 feet. Lots of built-ins, storage space. And then your master bath is over here, and the bath is really big and travertine everywhere. So you can see 18-inch travertine tiles. There's a big travertine shower here as well. That shower is probably 4 by 3.5 feet, something like that. And then there's a jetted tub in the corner, and that window overlooks the backyard. You've got a separate room with your toilet, probably 5 by 4 feet. And then you've got a vanity over here with an oak top or an oak vanity. I think it's a 4-foot vanity with marble top. And then it's repeated over here on this side. It's kind of funny. I mean, the marble is a nice touch and the travertine is nice, but they don't really go well together. They don't play off each other well. So it's kind of an interesting choice, but they're nicer finishes. Overall in this place, I would say there's some really nice stuff about it. It's with a little bit of cleanup and maybe a little touch-up paint, it's perfectly ready to rent right now. I think if you wanted it to be higher end or really nice, I would probably update the vanities in the bathroom, maybe paint them or replace them with something modern that's gray or white. So the red oak kind of is a little bit dated. But other than that, it's a nice, clean place. People may not love the power poles, and they may not love Cloverdale right behind, but beyond that, it's a big, nice open house. There you go.